Hey, I'm back with another Backgammon unboxing and review. It's been a while, but I am very excited about the board I'm about to unbox. If you follow Backgammon online, or if you play online, or if you watch Backgammon at all on YouTube, you've almost certainly seen this board. It's the Backgammon Galaxy Earth board, which is produced by FMGammon in Istanbul, Turkey, but has the Backgammon Galaxy brand on it, on the board and I believe on the cube. It's a solid wood board made out of pure beechwood, and it's an unusual board in that it is a compact board. So it's made really more for traveling and can be used at tournaments though, because it's a tournament-sized board. It has a removable tray that holds both the cups, the checkers, and the cube. And then if you don't want to use the solid wood trays, like if you're traveling, there is a separate travel sort of satchel that you can put the checkers, the cups, and the cube in, and then it actually cuts down on the weight and it makes it more efficient to travel with. I'm actually going to be taking this board with me when I go to Denver later this month to participate in the Wild West Shootout, a backgammon tournament in Denver, Colorado. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get to this board. I was really struck by the packaging of this board and when it comes in. The people at Backgammon Galaxy refer to the packaging as the tank, and I think you'll see why in just a second when I start unboxing this. The package comes in this humongous wood box with metal seals and like a metal frame. It's got to be pretty sturdy, and so let me take these pliers and sort of work my way around this and see about getting it unboxed. So let's see. It's made its way from Turkey in a very quick time. As you know, FM uses FedEx, so the packages usually get to the United States within 3 or 4 days, which is really great. I've never had a problem with any shipping from FMGammon, so I've been very pleasantly surprised with their shipping. And this board, I think, is a little lighter than some of their other boards, and I'll show you the board and how it compares to the other FM boards that I have in terms of its size towards the end of the video. This is definitely interesting. I don't have to use my X-Acto knife. Okay, so now that I've got this, let's see if I can get this off. Okay. It comes in the bubble wrap that it typically comes in, packaged. So let's get this box out of the way. Wow, I wonder if that's reusable. Let me be very careful here, because I know that there's a vinyl carry bag that comes with this board that you can use to take it on a plane, for example. I don't want to cut through that. So, even though there are layers, you don't want to cut through the bag. There you go. Okay. So this is kind of a separate carry bag. This is interesting. This is like sort of a vinyl bag. Let's see what we have here. Solid wood, very nice looking. Beautiful grain on there. That's really nice. Very nice. And then it's got Backgammon Galaxy logo right there and their name, which is really cool. And so I will open this. Okay, so here we go, unboxing the Earth board. Okay, we've got 2 different surfaces, which is great. I knew that was coming. The moon surfaces. This is the removable box. This is the travel box. You can tell the magnets in there. And then we've got the moon surfaces, which, right, they're easily removable and replaceable with the earth surfaces. These are the earth surfaces, which look really great, and which are used, it's been used in a lot of matches that you see on YouTube if you watch YouTube at all. This is the wooden checker tray, which you can turn over and use for like a clock or a scoreboard. These are the lined cups. These are the checkers. This is the cube with the Backgammon Galaxy logo on it. A couple of precision dice, very nice cube. These are the checkers, which look beautiful. Some people were kind of not happy with the white checkers, wanting them to be more flecked, kind of like these green checkers. I think they look pretty good. And they have a little bit of marbling that you can't see really probably on the camera, but they're pretty cool looking. Love the sound of the checkers on that wood surfaces. It's just beautiful. Cups are very much like the cups that came with my Talat board or my Hamdi board. Beautiful sound. Great. Let me take these off. The moon checkers will go with the white checkers, but I'll put the surfaces in. And actually what I'll do is I'll just take these off and show you how easy it is to put the new surfaces in. This is the magnet. You can tell it's pretty strong. And let's see if I can pull these surfaces up. Kind of have to work it a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Put that over there and put a new moon surface in. That's a nice color. I really like that a lot. It's very muted, very cool looking, very nice. And then that goes there. Your moon surface. This just allows you to have different sort of personalities with the board, depending on your mood or depending on, you know, what day of the week it is, whatever you want. And let's see. Very nice. Oh, these are like flecked like the green checkers, but they're black and white. It's really cool looking. Very nice. And then with the white checkers, basically have a whole new board. Wow, that's very nice. This will give you an idea of how the Earth board measures compared to my FM Talat board, which is a full-size tournament board. As you can see, the Earth board is significantly shorter than the Talat and also appears to be quite a bit narrower. Let's see if I can kind of put the Earth board on top of the Talat and kind of show you just the difference in size here. Yeah, corner to corner. You can just get an idea of how much narrower and shorter this Earth board is compared to like a full-size tournament board from FMGammon. So this would make it much easier for traveling with, and it's quite a bit lighter, so very nice. Okay, so this is my Earth board set up to play with the moon inserts and the black and white marbled checkers. It looks awesome. It's very muted. I love that kind of color scheme. It sets off with the wood really nicely. And I want to unpackage this new dice tower from Backgammon Galaxy, which they sent along with this board. It has a reputation of being quiet as opposed to a lot of baffle boxes, which are kind of rattly. So let's see how this works. I did watch a video how to do this, so I kind of feel like I'm familiar with how this works. It's made out of vinyl. It's just very small. You hardly think this is a dice tower, but you simply unfold it like this. This part here underneath the Backgammon Galaxy goes in. There's the ramp here that the checkers come down. And then in the back, it has another sort of area that is the first baffle, and then it hits the second baffle and comes out. So let's see, is this right set up? Looks good. I think it accommodates kind of probably any size dice, and let's see what happens. This will be my setup for tournament play. Cube, put the dice in. There you go. So I'll move 5-4 for, let's say, black. 5, let's go 4 here, white. Very nice. I mean, you can tell it very obviously randomizes the dice, not only through the baffles here, but also when it comes out and spills onto the table, the board itself, they're rolling around. Double 6s for white. That's a good roll. Love the sound of those checkers. 6-5 for black. That's an interesting roll, so let's just be safe. 6-5. Move those forward. 6-2 for white. 3-4. 3 and 4. 5-3. Hit white there. Black. This is really nice. As you can tell, I don't know if you can hear that, but the dice tower is really quite quiet. Very nice. All right. Well, that's the new dice tower. Let me just throw one more so you can hear how quiet this really is. Really nice and solid, and looks like it functions perfectly well. So I'm looking forward to using that in Denver. Thanks a lot, Backgammon Galaxy, for sending the dice tower, and I love this board. It retails for, I think, around $900. I believe shipping's included. Shipping will get it to you in the United States within a few days. I don't know about other international destinations. I'm sure in Europe it probably gets there very quickly as well. But gorgeous all around. I like the Earth inserts, love the Moon inserts, and I really like these black and white checkers too. So, thanks a lot.